Today we'll be going through Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics US Paper 1 Core 04411 May June 2020. This is the formula sheet. Now question number 1, write down the value of the 7 in the number. This is place value. Basically this will be 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So it will be 70,000 basically. So question number 2, Marlon takes a test every month for 5 months. The table shows this result. So we have to calculate mean. For mean we'll be adding all these numbers, 48 plus 74 plus 66 plus 60 and divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we add these numbers, or basically 300 and divided by 4, so answer will be 60. So mean value will be 60. Now question number 3, write these numbers in order starting with the smallest. So this one is 13 by 100. This one we can write 5 over 100. This will be 7 over 100. And this one we can write 6 over 25 into 4 into 4, so this will be 24 over 100. Now after equalizing the denominator, we can check which one is the smallest one. Is 5, so it will be 5%. We will be writing this one first, then 7, so it will be 0.07. Next will be 13, so it will be 13 over 100, and the biggest number is 6 over 25. This will be our final answer to this one. Question number 4, A part, 2 shapes are provided. On each shape draw all the lines of symmetry. Basically we have to draw all the lines of symmetry. So we can draw like for example this will be line of symmetry for triangle, and also we can draw one more line of symmetry like this one, and one more line of symmetry. So there are 3 lines of symmetry basically on this side, and for this one this will be only 1 line of symmetry for this. So these are the lines of symmetry. B part, write down the order of rotational symmetry of this shape. So if we rotate this shape like this one, so 1 is this location and the second will be when this corner will reach to this one. So there are only 2. This is having rotational symmetry of order 2. So we will write here 2. Question number 5. This diagram is provided which is not to scale. These 2 sides are equal. It means their opposite angles will also be equal by theorem, right? So in the triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC, and the angle BAC is 30 degree, and work with the angle ACD. So this angle is basically required. So this one we can write it as 180. So angle ACD will be equal to, this is for example you can write it as x and x. So we can write this one 2x plus 30 is equal to 180. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 30, which is equal to 150 degrees. So x will be equal to 75. 150 divided by 2 will be 75 degrees. So basically they are asking for ACD. ACD is angle this one, so outer angle. This x value is 75, this one, so outer angle will be 180 minus 75, which is equal to 105 degrees. So we can write 105 degrees. So answer will be 105 degrees. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 6. The table shows the temperature in degrees Celsius at midday for 5 days in winter in a town in Greenland, Monday, Tuesday. So these tables were provided. Work out the difference between the temperature on Tuesday and the temperature on Thursday. So Thursday is this one and Tuesday is this one. So difference will be we will be checking from -8 to 0, and then basically it's -17. So it's not going towards 0. So what we will be doing, we will be checking from -17 up to -8. So there are basically 11, basically this will be 9, 17, 8 plus 9 will be 17. So there are 9 degrees Celsius difference between this one. So we can write 9 degree Celsius for this part. And B part is saying on Friday the temperature at midnight is 8 degrees Celsius, colder than the temperature in midday. So on Friday is this one. So 8 degrees Celsius colder, it means further lowered. So -14 -8 will be -22. So we can write here -14 -8 will be equal to -22 degrees Celsius. So we can write here -22 degrees Celsius. Question number 7. Diana flies from London to New York. Her flight leaves at 16:45 and arrives at 9:55 local time. The local time in New York is 5 hours behind the local time of London. Work out in hours and minutes the time of flight, the time the flight takes. So for this one, it is starting basically 16:45 to 19:55. So 19:55, if we check the time in between, this one will be 3 hours and 10 minutes. Basically this will be the time, and plus we have to add 5 hours difference behind. So we'll be adding this one 5 hours, and this will be equal to 3 plus 5 will be 8 hours and 10 minutes. This will be our answer, 8 hours and 10 minutes. Hopefully you understood this. B part, Diana changes pound 200 into dollars. The exchange rate is this one. So heavier currency to lighter currency. So we'll be multiplying 200 by 1.30. So this will be 200 multiplied by 1.30. We can write 200 into 130 means 1 2 3 zeros, and this will be 26. And after 2 decimal places, so this is gone. So 260 will be our answer. So $260 will be our answer. The distance between New York and London is this many kilometers. Diana's return flight takes 7 hours. Work out the average speed in kilometer per hour. This is already in kilometers an hour, so this is good. 5600. We'll have to divide by this one. Speed is equal to distance divided by time. We know speed is equal to distance over time, so speed we have to calculate. So this will be equal to 800. So 800 kilometer per hour will be answer for this. Question number 8. Rectangle A. This one, rectangle A. Rectangle A measures 3 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Not to scale. 5 rectangles congruent to A are joined to make a shape. So this side, lengthier side is 8. So this is 8. This is 8 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and 8 centimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can write here 6 into 8, and plus we have to add basically 3 centimeters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So plus 3 into 6, and the remaining portion of this one, this is basically a rectangle. So this is 3. So this will be 2, and this will be 2.5 and 2.5 basically, because total is 8. So out of 8, 3 is gone, so remaining will be 5. So we can write this one as 5, 5, 5 and 5. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 times 5. So plus 4 times 5, this will be equal to 48 plus 18 and plus 20. So we can add this one. This will be 16. So 1, so 3, 4 and 4, 8. So 86. So answer to this one will be 86 centimeters. Find the highest odd number. Odd number that is factor of 30 and 45. So 30 and 45 factors we have to write. So factors of 30 are what? Like factors of 30 we can write 1, 2, 3, 4 is not factor, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and then it will be 30. And similarly for 45 also we can write factor. It will be 1 and 3 and then will be 5 and it will be 9 also and then it will be 15. Then next will be basically 15, then 45. So the maximum is 15, so we can write the maximum one is 15. So Elmer has question number 10. Elmer has a bag of candy. Each candy is green, red, black, yellow or orange. So these are the probabilities are provided. Complete the table. We know that the sum of probabilities is always 1. So 1 minus, we are adding this 0.3 plus 0.25 plus 0.1 plus 0.2 and we will subtract from this one. So we can add all these numbers. So this will be adding to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 0.85. So this will be 1 minus 0.85, which is equal to 0.15. So this will be the probability for this one, 0.15. Question number 11a part. Diagram is provided. Write PQ as a column vector. So PQ as a column vector, we can draw PQ. P is over here, Q is provided over here. So PQ, we can write coordinates of P are 2 and minus 1, 2 and minus 1, and basically Q are minus 3 and 2. So minus 3 and 2. Now we have to write PQ. So from P to Q, so Q will be first, so minus 3, minus 2, basically this one, and this will be 2 and minus into minus 1. So this will be equal to PQ, and this one will be minus 5 and this will be 3. So this will be minus 5 and 3. So always the second one is Q, so we'll take x coordinate of Q first, then minus x coordinate of P. This one basically Q, we have taken this one minus 3 first, then we have taken this one minus this, right? And then 2 this one and minus this one. Hopefully you got this. Then B is equal to QR, which is equal to 1 and minus 1. So find the coordinates of R. QR is provided and we have to find the coordinates of R. So column vector, we can check 1 and minus 1. If we check Q, will be moving, 1 will be X value, so 1 unit this one, and minus 1 will be 1 unit down. So this will be the point, and this is basically coordinates will be minus 2 and 1. So we can write here minus 2 and 1 will be the coordinates. Question number 12, work out the size of one interior angle of a regular nine-sided polygon. So interior angle we have to calculate, so we can basically write as 360. Exterior angle, so number of sides, basically we can divide by number of sides, so this will be equal to 39 fours are 36, so this will be equal to 40 degrees, and 40 degree is basically the exterior angle will be 40 degrees, so this will be exterior angle, and interior angle will be equal to 180 minus exterior angle, and which is equal to 180 degree minus 40 degree, which is equal to 140 degrees. So answer will be 140 degrees. Hopefully you understand this. Then question number 13, a sphere has radius of 5. Work out the surface area of the sphere. Give your answer in terms of pi. So for this question we will be using this formula list which we are provided with, and surface area of sphere with radius r is 4 pi r square, so this will be using over here, so a is equal to 4 pi r squared. So r here is 5, so we'll write 4 pi r 5 squared, which is 20 into 4 will be 80 pi, so our answer will be, no, this will be basically 25 into 4 will be 100, not 80, so this will be 100 pi will be our final answer, 100 pi. The nth term of the sequence, this one, find the largest number in this sequence. We have to find the largest number for this. So for largest number, basically n value we will be taking as 1, so 60 minus 8 into 1, and this will be equal to 60 minus 8, which is equal to 52. So answer will be 52. Here are the first 5 terms of a different sequence. Find an expression for the nth term of the sequence. So we'll be checking the difference. This is 7, and this is also 7, this is also 7, this is 7. So 7 is the difference. So we can write 7n. So if we replace n is equal to 1, we will get 7, but we need 12, so plus 5. So answer will be 7 and plus 5 over here. Then they are saying factorize completely, question number 15. So we'll have to take maximum common. We can take 7 a common, so it will be a plus 4, no, 3a plus 4b. So this will be our final answer. We can write here 7a into 3a plus 4b. This will be the final answer. Now question number 16. The diagram shows a trapezoid and these are the angles. So work out the value of x. We know that these two are parallel. They are providing this is parallel, not to scale. So this angle will be equal to this angle. So these two angles are basically adding up to 180 degrees. So we can write 90 minus 3x plus 70 plus 5x. This angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degrees. So 3x and this will be 2x, and this will be 90, this will be plus 70 will be plus 160 is equal to 180 degrees. So we can write this one as 2x is equal to 180 minus 160 degrees, which is equal to 20. So x is equal to 10 degrees. So x is 10, value is 10 basically for x. We have done a small mistake. Basically this is 92, not 90. Here we have taken 90. So this will be 162. So if we change this one to 162, this will be basically 18 instead of 20. So this will be 18. So this will be instead of 10 it will be 9. So final answer will not be 10, it will be 9. Hopefully you understood this. Now this one, question number 17, we have to simplify these powers. P raised to 5 into p raised by 2 will be p raised by 5 plus 2, and q raised to power 3, and this will be minus 4, and this will be equal to p raised by 7 and q raised by minus 1, and we can write p raised by 7 over q. So this will be our final answer. We can write p raised by 7 over q, or we can write p raised by 7 and q raised to the power minus 1. So this will be our final answer. Then question number 18, we have to solve for x. We have to make x a subject. So we can shift y to the, so this will be 2x is equal to 5. We can shift, so y plus 5 and x is equal to y plus 5 over 2. This will be our final answer. So we can write y plus 5 over 2. Hopefully this is also clear. And question number 19 is Mrs. Suleiman gives her class 2 mathematics test. So this is test 2, this is test 1. Write in the highest marks scored on test 1. So test 1 is this one, highest marks scored is this one. So this will be like here, so it will be like 60 and 70, so 66 will be this value. So we can write here 66 as answer. Then write on the type of correlation shown in the scatter diagram. So type of correlation, if we check, this is basically right side is up, so it will be positive correlation. So we will write here positive correlation, and then draw a line of best fit on the scatter diagram. So to draw a line of best fit, we will be just shifting the page, like rotating the page according to our convenience, and we can draw a line of best fit like this one to get like half of the points roughly above the line and half below the line. This is basically an estimation, so always answer will be arranged. Then Hamish scored a mark of 40 on test 1. So test 1 is 40, this one, and you use your line of best fit to find an estimate for his mark on test 2. So we will be checking the reference for this 40. So this will be 40 reference, and from here we can check on this side. So it will be around 42, 4 and 6, so around 46. We can write 46, basically 46 will be our answer over here. Then question number 20, on cubic centimeters of metal has a mass of 11 grams. Work out the mass in kilograms of a cubic meter of this metal. So 1 centimeter cube of metal, basically this is 11 grams. So 11, we can write 11 grams, and per centimeter cube. So per centimeter cube, we will write here centimeter cube like this. Now we'll have to change grams into kilograms. So we will be dividing this by 1000, and now this is not gram, it is converted into kilogram, and we have to convert centimeter into meters. So these are 3 cube basically. So we'll be writing 100 into 100 into 100, and this will be meter cube now, and this will be 1, 2, 3 zeros. We can cancel with 1, 2 and 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3 zeros remaining. So it will be 1, 1 and 1, 2, 3 zeros. This will be our final answer in kilograms. Work out this one, this fraction we have to work out basically in a simplest form. We have to give answer. So this will be 3 into 2 will be 6, 6 plus 1 will be 7, 7 by 3 minus 7 by 8. This one multiply by 6 over 25. Now we can equalize the denominator. So to equalize denominator, we can multiply this by 8, so 8 over 8 into 7 over 3, and minus this one will be multiplied by 3, so this one, and into 6 over 25, and this one 56 over 24 minus this will be 21 over 24, and this will be into 6 over 25. Next we can subtract, this will be 35, so 35 over 24 into 6 over 25, this will be cancelled, 6 4s are and 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35, so this will be 7 over 20, so our answer will be 7 over 20. This will be the final answer. Then question number 22, these are the two triangles provided which are not to scale. Explain why triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. If we will check the angle, this is 78, this is 78, these two are equal, and this is 65. We will check this angle, this is 78 and 35. If we add these two and subtract from 180, so minus 37 plus 78, this will be equal to 65. This is 65, and similarly if we check this one, 180 minus 65 plus 78, this will be equal to 37 degrees. So this angle is 37 degrees. After this one, we can see that all three angles in these two triangles are same. So we can write that angle A is equal to angle P, and angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle R. So by angle theorem, we can write that they are similar. So hence similar triangles. Question number 23. Diagram is provided. Find the equation of line L in the form y is equal to mx plus b. So we'll have to check y-intercept is minus 3, so c value is equal to minus 3, and we can basically find the gradient also. To find the gradient, we can take this point and this point. We will draw the triangle. If we draw the triangle up to this one, so if we consider this triangle, rise over run, basically we have to check, and from here we can check. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 units on this side, and 1 2 3 4 units on this side. So m will be equal to 8 by 4, which is equal to 2. So gradient is 2, so we can write y is equal to mx plus c. M is 2, so 2x plus c mean minus 3. So we can write y is equal to, I'll move the page, so y is equal to 2x minus 3. This will be our final answer, 2x minus 3. On the grid, draw a line that is perpendicular to line L. Now we have to draw a line which is perpendicular to L. So gradient of the perpendicular line will be equal to reciprocal and change sign, so minus 1 by 2. And if we take, for example, this point, and from here the line is passing through this one, and gradient is minus 1 by 2, so from here minus 1 will be down and 2 units will be right. So this will be the other point which we can find, and we can draw the line which is perpendicular to this one. So this will be the perpendicular line, and this is perpendicular line to L. So this is done. Hopefully you understood each and everything, and don't forget to subscribe Maths TV, introduce this channel to your friends and class fellows Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.